Hey Dandelions, it's me Sandy, aka Sandy Dandy. And yeah, today is Netflix DVD. We'll get to this in a minute. Yeah, it's sad what happened to Netflix DVD. Not much is going on today, but let's get into this. Okay, so last night I was checking my email. I got an email from NetflixDVD.com, and I was like, well, let me open it. And they are permanently shutting down in September. So, yeah, I will not be getting any more movies from Netflix after September, I think it's 21st. But, yeah, that's so sad because I enjoy physical media. I don't know if anybody else enjoys physical media like DVDs, CDs, cassettes, records. I enjoy having, and books. I enjoy having a physical copy of something instead of just streaming everything. And that is so sad that they're closing. But yeah, if you live in Oregon, there's still a Blockbuster. Yeah. So, yeah, that last Blockbuster, if you ever never seen the documentary about the last Blockbuster, there's one still open in Bend, Oregon. So if you live there, you can still rent DVDs, but yeah. So that is sad, but I still have quite a few DVDs that I have not watched. If you have seen the video where I got the huge box of DVDs, where I bought the box that had, it was a mystery box full of DVDs, I still have quite a few DVDs that I have not watched yet. So we will be continuing my DVD series, but just with my own copies of movies. But, you know, yeah, that just so totally sucks that streaming has took all of these services away because yeah, and they're competing with themselves. So yeah, this Netflix streaming service is still going to be around, but the DVD service is not going to be around anymore. And I do we had one video store, but it closed a few years ago. So, and I know you can go to the library, but my library is on the far side of town. It's like at the end of town, like when you come into town, that is where the library is. So it is quite a bit away from me, but you know, I may have to invest in getting a library card after I watch all of my movies that I currently own. But or I may do another mystery box. I may invest in another mystery box of DVDs someday after I watch all of them. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys about my tattoos. So, see, this one has not developed fully yet. It's supposed to like develop in 2 days. So, yeah, it's darkening a little bit, but the one on my wrist has really darkened a lot. So, yeah, I really enjoy these. And, yeah, will I ever get an actual tattoo? I have seriously been thinking about it. I want to get something to commemorate my mom. So, yeah, I may, down the road, never say never, I may actually get a real true tattoo, and I can't wait to this totally fully darkens. It's like darker in person than it is on camera, but it's getting a lot darker. So yeah, it takes about 2 days, they said, for the full darkness to get into the tattoo. And this is so cool because like you can touch it and it's water resistant. And it's supposed to last about 2 weeks. Some on on the website, there's like some that have said that they last a little longer, but you never know. But I just thought it was fun, and I probably will. I know I will be getting some more of these to try out to see which ones I like. But I love the butterfly. Yeah, it's like really cool. And yeah, the one on my wrist is really cool too. So let's get into my movie. Yeah, it still like stings because I've been with Netflix DVD.com since the very first, when they like made their very like first TV commercials. I think it was in the early mid 2000s when they started. Let's see, 25 years. Let's see, does it tell on here exactly when they started? But it was 25 years ago, so I was with them from the very first time they sent out a DVD until now. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting Netflix unless there's something that I cannot find on my other free streaming service. I will not be getting Netflix anytime soon, because I can watch all those shows that are on Netflix on this free streaming service that I have, unless this free streaming service at some point gets shut down. Yeah, I guess they're like totally legit, but like a lot of competitors, streaming services that you pay for will probably get pissed off at some point and shut them down. But yeah. Oh, so this is what I got today. This is the 100 Years of Horror, the complete collection, disc 3. Okay, and you guys can pause and read. But this is a really interesting documentary series. If you are really into horror movies, this is something that you should like look up, see if you can find it someplace and watch it, because it is really interesting. This on this disc there is about witches, demons, mutants, freaks, and scream queens. So, Scream Queens, so that probably is getting into like the 70s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, when all the Scream Queens were out. So, yeah. Let's see what movie monster is on this disc. Okay. Oh. I gotta take it out so you guys can see. Okay, so. Yeah. But I've enjoyed so far, because I am a real fan of like the Universal monster movies, Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney Jr., what is the other one? Boris Karloff. Yeah, how could I forget Boris Karloff? Those are like the cool actors. Like before I was like really into horror movies, really a lot, like a fanatic of horror movies. I started out with the classic ones, the black and white, because I think they are like, yeah, they are scary, but they're not as scary as the movies today. They're more suspenseful than anything. There's no blood and gore in those, but I also like my bloody, gory horror movies too. So yeah, I am gonna check this out, and yeah, I'm gonna have to make some popcorn, because I actually remembered when I was out the other day to pick up some microwave popcorn. So yay, I will be having microwave popcorn with my movie. And it's actually warm today. I have my phone on the charger. Yeah, you guys get to see Bob Ross again. Until I get tired of seeing Bob Ross, I'll change my wallpaper eventually. So, It is, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I got a little frog in my throat. It is 71 degrees and mostly sunny. And we have a fire weather watch too. So, yeah, that means it's kind of dry. So, no people in my neighborhood better not be burning leaves or anything because, yeah, we're under a fire watch. And there's trees behind my house. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like the light's shining in, but I have woods behind my house, and my neighbor lives in the woods. So, yeah, I have two neighbors that live in the woods back here behind my house, and the woods go on for like, oh, a long, long ways in the back, in my backyard. I used to play in the woods. I used to ride my go-kart. Yes, I had a go-kart. And yeah, I used to have so much fun out in the woods, pretending. And yeah, do kids even use imagination anymore? I had like the most perfect imagination, and I used to love just going out in the woods and having fun and watching the wildlife, because we actually do have like deers and rabbits and squirrels and all the other little woodland creatures, and the creepy little woodland creatures like possums and snakes and all those are out there too. But yeah, so yeah, not much going on today. Watching right now, I'm currently watching Dancing Bacons. Okay, it's a channel on YouTube. It's a Japanese channel, and right now they're showing all these cool Japanese claw machines. And yeah, and I got a pop-up just now that says Netflix's DVD is closing down after 25 years. So yeah, I already knew that. But yeah, I'm getting into all these like Japanese channels. I love watching all these cool like vending machine. If you guys have never seen all these like cool vending machines on that they have in Japan, and the capsule hotels, like they're really cool. And like all the stuff in Japan is like really cool. So I'm getting into that. I've been watching some of my Amish videos that I like to watch. The channels that talk about the Amish, and watching a lot of art channels, and I'm watching a little bit of everything. I'm mixing everybody that I'm subscribed to. I'm watching all your channels. As soon as somebody that I know makes a video pop up, I go and watch it. Like I said, I'm sorry that I don't always leave a comment, but I am supporting you guys' channels. I always leave a like, thumbs up, whatever, because yeah, I do want to support all of you guys, and I'm going to slowly start to do a shout out thing. If you guys would like me to do a shout out series where I shout out channels that I watch, that would be great. So yeah, so as you heard, the microwave is screaming, yeah, come open me. So yeah, I'm gonna go take my food out of the microwave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.